Stop blaming everything on Satan. Satan didn't do that to you, sir. Ooh, I just start talking about Satan. I just hear a knock, boy. I can't blame that on the refrigerator. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was so subtle. I can't blame that on Satan. That's just an old refrigerator. Let me see. So don't blame the devil for you going out for going out to Miami for 3 days and trying to have fun with your partners. Don't blame that on the devil. No, that's a you thing. You need to do better. But you rather go have fun than pay your rent. Just call it what it is. You rather go have fun than pay your rent. What's going on? How everybody doing? How is everybody doing? This might be episode 70. If it's a Cold Game podcast, you know what I'm saying? My name is Scooby. And yes, we are back in here, you know what I'm saying? We are back in here. I think I dropped 2 last week. I'm probably gonna drop this one. You know? Probably the same day, you know? It's Saturday morning at that. As y'all can see, I got my new Meta glasses on, you know? Got my new Metas on. I like them though. I gotta learn how to shoot content with them. But other than that, they cool. You know what I'm saying? They cool. I can be recording stupid stuff. Or if I see stupid stuff, I can record it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see something in the grocery store, I see something in traffic, I see something just walking by, or see something when I'm out or something, you know, I can record some stupid stuff for y'all. I can record cooking, the gym, all type of stuff, but I be forgetting. When I'm cooking or when I'm at the gym, I don't be thinking about creating no content. That ain't the first thing that come to my mind, but everything is on the internet now. Everybody is nosy. Everybody want to see what another person is doing. So if you got a podcast, a little baby podcast like me, or you go to the gym regularly, or if you're a truck driver, you an Amazon worker, you a FedEx worker, anybody doing just a regular job that you're doing something with. You see people at McDonald's making content. You see people at Amazon making content. You see people at Popeyes, KFC. You see people making content. And I used to think to myself, like, bruh, don't nobody care with a flipping burgers, frying chicken, or nothing like that. Don't nobody care you working at Lowe's or Home Depot or nothing like that. Don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? But people do care. People are nosy. Bruh, people are nosy. They want to see what the next person is doing. It'd be probably a multi-millionaire. Probably, man, I wonder what a Popeyes worker do. Just to wonder, just to think, like, dang. Then he'd go watch your content or something. So everybody is nosy. Don't think nobody is not going to watch your content. Somebody is going to watch it. It could be, you might think it's the smallest thing, but somebody's going to watch it. Like being a nurse, being in the health industry, a veterinarian, a doctor. Somebody want to see what's the day in the life of somebody. So just don't think your content is not going nowhere. Like, I'm finna start doing my gym content. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gonna want to see it. You have to have that mindset. You have to have that mindset if you want to do this content creator stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna start vlogging my trades on futures and pocket option, and hopefully I can stop blowing my futures account. If I see other people watching, I can just I can just take my time and do it right, you know? So that was that rant. But how everybody doing? How is everybody mental health? You know what I'm saying? How is everybody mental health? I hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday. Hope you ain't finna go do nothing to yourself. Man, read the Bible. Read the Bible. Or whatever higher power that you believe in. Whatever higher power you believe in. Read. Take your mind off things. You know what I'm saying? Take your mind off things. But like I told you in the last couple episodes, I'm not finna be getting, even though I'm finna leave, but I just had to make this real quick. I ain't got no kicks of the week. Not that I ran out of shoes or nothing. I ain't finna be putting on no shoes in the house. I'm not. So, let's get into it. And I gotta turn my display down because it be locking too fast. Okay, there we go. So let's get into it. The topic today is stop blaming stuff on the devil. Please stop doing that. Everything, every trial and tribulation that happened in your life is not the devil. Like, for real. Everything that happens in your life is your fault. Or it could be avoided. It could be avoided. Stop blaming everything on Satan. Satan didn't do that to you, sir. Ooh, I just start talking about Satan. I just hear a knock, boy. I can't blame that on the refrigerator. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it was so subtle. I can't blame that on Satan. That's just an old refrigerator. Let me see. Let's see. This is the metal glasses coming at. Oh, they ain't even on. I know y'all heard that, bruh. I know y'all heard that. But but like I said, you can't blame everything on Satan. Satan didn't do that to you. He did not. So stop blaming everything on Satan. I know y'all hear it. Okay, let me show y'all let me turn them off. But yeah, like for instance, you getting a eviction notice on your door. You getting a 3-day notice on your door. Oh, then the devil just be working his magic. No, the devil didn't work his magic. He did not. For every action, there's a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. Stop blaming stuff on the devil. No, the reason why you got an eviction on the door is because you chose to go to Miami and have fun with your friends instead of paying your rent. That's it. So it's consequences and repercussions for every action that you do in life. So don't blame the devil for you going out for going out to Miami for 3 days and trying to have fun with your partners. Don't blame that on the devil. No, that's a you thing. You need to do better. But you rather go have fun than pay your rent. Just call it what it is. You rather go have fun than pay your rent. And it's fine. It's fine, but you ain't gonna have no place to stay next month. Now you gotta go ask one of your partners or one of your close friends or one of your cousins. Oh, can I stay with you? Why you get kicked? What's wrong with your place? I got kicked out because I didn't have enough rent. You got a good job. Why you didn't have enough money to pay your rent? Because I wanted to go to Miami. Then I would hang up in your face. That ain't my fault. Don't use me as no crutch because you didn't pay your bills. That's not my problem. That's not my prerogative. You know what I'm saying? The devil do be working. Now, don't get me wrong. The devil do be working in mysterious ways, but that's not a mysterious way. You just was irresponsible. That's it. Stop blaming stuff on the devil. For real. Everybody has free will to do whatever they want. No, I can't say that. I can't say that because if you're a follower of Christ or you're a follower of Jesus, if you're a follower of whatever you believe in, you don't have free will. If you're trying to walk in his image, you don't have free will to do whatever you want. If you're a follower of Christ, you shouldn't be getting no abortions. There's certain things that Christ, what they say, you should be Christ-like. So you don't have free will. And now if you don't believe in anything, that's different. You have free will to do whatever you want to in life. But if you following if you following Jesus, you don't have free will. Certain things you have free will, but you don't have all the free will that a non-believer would have, if that makes sense. And I have to say Jesus Christ because I was talking to one guy. I was talking to a guy, and we was just talking about higher power and stuff like that. And in my head, I automatically thought we was talking about the same crowd. We was talking about Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? He was like, the devil. Yeah, I followed the devil or something to that effect. And I caught on. I'm like, oh, you gotta, like, when you talking to a person, you gotta make it known that you're a follower of Christ, because other people will be talking about the Almighty God or God or something like that, but they wouldn't be talking about the same God you talking about. So when you talking to a person about Jesus and y'all don't say Jesus, make sure that you ask them, or make sure you pertain to Jesus Christ before you start getting into before you start talking to a person about God and stuff like that, because it's different gods out here. They said it's over 4,000 different religions and all like that. So before you start talking to a person, make sure they believe in the same God you believe in before you go on a rant. For real. And I was talking about Jesus, but something clicked. I'm like, oh, you're a devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all it was a black dude too. He was cool, you know. So I used to work with him, but that always stuck to me. Like whenever somebody talking about a higher power or something like that, kind of make sure y'all talking about the same one. But he was, he was cool. He didn't wish nothing on me. I don't know, but yeah. So make sure y'all on the same accord as that person. But yeah, stop blaming stuff on him. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming stuff on him. That's just like saying, you've been eating, you trying to eat right. You trying to lose some weight. You trying to lose some weight, you getting in the gym, but you just stopped going. You just stopped going cold turkey, and you've been eating fast food for the last year. You don't cook at home no more. Then you get to the doctor and you be like, dang, you 250 pounds. I gotta put you on these high blood pressure pills, or you gotta lose some weight. Your weight is too high right now. Your blood pressure is way too high for you to be this age. Your blood pressure is way too high. Your blood pressure is in the 200s over whatever it's supposed to be, and you would think like, dang, the devil be working, bro. No, the devil's not working. It's not the devil. It's a you thing. It's you. You chose to go to Taco Bell every day. You chose to eat McDonald's. You chose to do that. That's why your blood pressure high. You added to it. You stopped going to the gym. It's a you thing. It ain't nobody else but you. It's just lack of discipline. That's all it is. The discipline thing was just keep going to the gym. Okay, you eat fast food on the weekends. You eat fried chicken on the weekends or something like that. Not every day, but if you keep doing that every day, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna gain weight if you're not being active. But it's some people out there that blame it on everybody else. They blame it on the devil. Stop blaming stuff on the devil. It ain't your fault. It ain't his fault. You go out, you know you don't drink no more, and you start back drinking. You start back drinking for a whole year. You start back drinking. You know how you act when you drink. You know how you act when you get a fifth. You know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. You get another DUI. This your fifth DUI. They throwing your ass under the jail. They throwing you under the jail. And then you in jail like, man, it's the devil. The devil be working. No, the devil ain't. That wasn't the devil's fault. That was not the devil's fault. That was not the devil's fault. That's a you thing. Now you in jail, don't know how you got there, don't know how much time you get, but this your fifth DUI, so they gonna throw you under the jail. So you just gotta have discipline, you know what I'm saying? Stop blaming it on him. Some things he do, like I said, he do work in mysterious ways, but we gotta stop blaming stuff on the devil. It ain't his fault all the time. Everybody got to take accountability to what they do. You have to take accountability. If you don't take accountability with yourself, you're gonna keep going down that dark path, during that dark, lonely path. I couldn't even get it out and edit that. But you're gonna go down that dark, lonely path if you don't take no accountability. Stop thinking something is everybody else's fault. It's not everybody else's fault. Didn't nobody tell you to go to that liquor store? Didn't nobody tell you to go buy that fifth of Hennessy? You could have bought a pint and be cool, but you chose to buy that fifth of Hennessy, and look where that landed you. Look where that landed you. You didn't have to go with your partners to that party because they knew what they were. You knew what they was on. You didn't have to do that. I can go on and on about this, but man, we got to start taking accountability with your actions. Did nobody tell you to go cheat on your partner? And then he find out or she find out, now you mad? You mad at the world and blaming it on the devil? No, you chose to go lay down with that nigga or that female. Straight up. So you just got to start taking accountability. And for every action, there's a reaction. Straight up. If you lose your partner for that 15 minutes, that's on you. You got to take accountability for that shit. Straight up. But this is going to be a short one. That's the conclusion of It's a Cold Game podcast. My name is Scooby. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe everywhere a podcast could be. And today I'm going to release everything on Red Circle so it could be everywhere. I'm going to do that today. I got time today, so I'm going to do that today. And I'm going to edit it and put this thing out. This one's kind of short, but I don't know. This is just what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's a Cold Game podcast. My name is Scooby. My number is 925-497-1161. Give me some topics. If you want to argue, I'm not gonna argue, but you could tell me what you believe in, or tell me where I did wrong or whatever. But my name is Scooby. I'm out this thing. Deuce.